Are you sitting there on the verge of about to lose your mind trying to figure out how to add your own text inside of iMovie? Today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Stick around. Tyler here from Video Editing with Tyler White. If you want to learn how to edit video like a pro, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss anything. First off, I'm going to get started by opening up Photoshop, and what I want you to keep in mind is that you do not have to use Photoshop. You can use other programs out there like Canva, Inkscape, free programs that are out there. All you need is a program that can export in a transparent background, and this effect will work. So I'm going to first go over to Create New. Once that window opens up, I'm going to go down here to Film and Video. And keep in mind, yours may look a little bit different, but the only thing that I want you to worry about is the width and height. The width should be 1920 and the height should be 1080. And then we're just going to click down here on Create. And that's going to bring up this window here. I'm going to click on the T for text. I'm going to go ahead and type something in real quick. I'll do this. Type in video editing tutorials. I'll go ahead and center that up. And what I want you to keep in mind is that this box here is going to be your video. So wherever you want that text at in the video is where you can go ahead and plan for it now, because it's going to save you a lot of time later on. So if I want to put it down here in the bottom left, I can put it here. But for the sake of this tutorial, I just want to put mine in the center. So I'll put mine about right there. When I export it, and when we put it into iMovie here in just a second, you're going to see it's going to be directly in the center. Next, I want to just go down here to background, and I'm going to delete the background. You may not have to do this inside of the other programs that you're using. It's going to be a little bit differently, but as long as you know how to remove that solid color background and create the transparent background, we can transport it into iMovie really easy. So next, I'm going to go up here to File, and I'm going to go to Save As. We're just going to save this to my desktop. We'll name this Text. And then I'm going to make this a PNG file. Press Save. Alright, so once we've gotten that to save, we can go ahead and hop on over into iMovie. And as you can see, I've already imported my video. I've done a tutorial on that before. I'm going to go ahead and link that up in the YouTube cards now. You guys can check that out and then hop back over here to this tutorial and then continue on. But for now, we're going to go ahead and press on this little arrow button up here. And then we're going to go down and select our text, press Import Selected. And that's going to import our text into iMovie. And then we'll just click and we'll drag this over into the timeline. We want to make sure that it's on top, not on bottom. And I know you can see already that our video editing tutorial text, it's in the center where we want it. That's what I was talking about when I said if you want to save yourself a lot of time. But we're not out of the weeds yet. We got a couple things we need to do first. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to click on this little square, and then we need to go to Picture in Picture. Once we've done that, you can see it got a lot smaller. We're not done yet. We need to go over to the crop tool and then press Fit. Click back on that square, and now we can adjust the size as much as we please. So if that was a little bit too big for you, you can adjust the size if you'd like. And what I want to do is I just want to place this in the center, about right there. And I can make this longer if I want to make it longer. I can move it on my timeline wherever I want to move it. And as you can see, it's there. Continue to perfect your skills by checking out this video. Edit like a pro by subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss anything. I'll see you in the next video.